What is the problem? This is a team that was so admirable. They won a lot of football followers. So what's wrong?
They've not done good business in the market, obviously, and they've not grown up to the responsibility of being a champion. You know, the Aguda is there. They've not replaced him. Chisom has not been replaced. It's all about Bobby Clement, and you know, they've not. When you get to, it's not enough to just be a champion. You have to be mature enough to, because everybody tends to prepare you for you, specially. You know, if you are, it's just like what is happening to Leicester City now. There is no surprise factor. Everybody now sits down and they know that they are up against Rangers, and the coaches sit down, they analyze all manner of things in order to go against Rangers. So they've not really grown up to the responsibility of being champions. It's not just enough to be at the top, but you must operate at a certain level of maturity to be able to excel. Everybody can, they've been figured out.
Let's take you to the technical crew. Yes. I don't know, but a lot of football fans, they still like the technique of Coach Imama. And of course, if you look at the way Enugu Rangers are playing, to an extent you can see that, yes, they are still listening to the coach in a way, but do you think any form of interference is affecting their play?
I don't think so. I don't think so. So far, if you look at Rangers, really, they've not, in terms of football quality, it has not been bad, really. It has not been bad, but somewhere along, I don't know how to put it, some you know, invisible factors are just militating.
We want to see them, because I see them, but just to come out and say this is the problem.
It's just difficult to figure out. They are not just striking the right rhythm to get the result that is expected, and it's quite unfortunate that they are at this stage, even when they play against GSR, they couldn't score at home. And it's quite unfortunate that things are going the way they are. It's a very disturbing development. As Nigerian champion, you know, even the way things are, even if they drop down, I really don't see them excelling at the CAF, you know, CAF Cup level. But one can only be hopeful that you know, a miracle happens. But quite frankly, Zamalek, it won't be.
The moment you say miracle, you should stop talking, because that's what fans of Enugu Rangers want to hear. They want to believe. Can you believe first leg ended 4-1? But fans of Enugu Rangers will say, hey, it's football. Anything can happen. And Zamalek, they're coming to the cathedral. You know what we can do for Enugu Rangers? We can only give Enugu Rangers our support. So fans of Enugu Rangers can go to the cathedral, support the team, believe. Impossible is nothing in football. Let's see. Enugu Rangers, give us something to talk about. Can we really wish Enugu Rangers all the best? Because it's not looking good for them at the moment. On the league table, in the NPFL, 17th at the moment. Yes, they've played only 10 games. But let's quickly get into that. Match day 14 of the Nigeria Professional Football League. Everybody, Joseph, everyone, including those that don't really follow the league in Nigeria, they're talking about MFM and Plateau United. What are your expectations?
Wow. I mean, top of the table clash. Plateau United has been doing very, very well, unexpectedly under Kenny Boboye. I understand he's suspended for this. You know, MFM has been showing signs. They've been showing that their intention to win this league is real. You know, and their performance so far has been extremely encouraging. They've defeated Rangers. They've been able to pick up away draws against against Eyimba. You know, and they're at home against Plateau United. I think it's going to be a cracker of a football match. I mean, whoever is in Lagos this weekend should try and get to Agege Stadium. It's going to be a serious, a very, very highly entertaining encounter. And I think that it's a match I just can't wait for that game.
So what else can we tell you in case you've not been following the Nigeria Professional Football League? It's not too late. This is the one that you should follow, and after you follow that game, don't ever turn back. Just stay with the NPFL. MFL taking on Plateau United. That's not the only game. That will get us talking from match day 40. Let's run through the fixtures. That's it right there. Wiki Tourists, what a story. Wiki Tourists, they were admirable last season under coach Abdul Maikaba. But this season, they're struggling. They will take on Katsina United. Can they turn the season around with a victory in that one? We will monitor. ABS will take on MFM and Plateau United.
Star match.
Star match. But before then, let's see what ABS can do against Eyimba, because they've also showed us some signs of brilliance this season. Let us see what they can do against the admirable Eyimba. Canopy take on Gombe United. Shooting Stars, Abia Warriors. That one should also get us talking, because yes, if you look at it, any way you want to look at it, two top sides right there. Lobby Stars take on Nassau United. FC Fayoba will play El Kanemi, while Niger Tornadoes will take on the resurgence of Aqua United. Aqua United showing some promise at the moment. Let's see if they can go away and do something. Remember, no Rivers United, no Enugu Rangers. That's because they are busy on the continent. Before we leave this, which of these games, aside MFM and Plateau United, are you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to Ifeanyi and El Kanemi. Ifeanyi has not really been in top form, and their coach, Preko, has been, complaining a lot about traveling. Now, since he came to Nigeria, it's all about traveling. The least time he has traveled is 10 hours. The last time they played against Gombe last weekend, they lost 2-0. It was 14-hour trip. Okay. So he's still getting over. I just want to see how they will cope against El Kanemi.
All of that put together makes test the team. Mourinho is also complaining. He's saying that they need some time.
Mourinho is petulant.
But I mean, it's a recipe, action packed on the sport. So these coaches and these players, they need to understand that anyone can get an away victory. You think Eibar can do something in Ilorin?
It's hard to imagine these days, quite frankly. The teams have always harvested their points at home. It's just difficult at this moment. I don't see Plateau United pulling any surprise. I don't see El Kanemi doing much against it's going to be very difficult. I can't.
Abia Warriors Shooting Stars?
I don't think Abia Warriors will be able to pull it off.
Aqua United, Niger Tornadoes?
Will lose. Aqua will lose. Aqua will lose.
This guy's got no love for people of Uyo. Okay, that's it right there. No love lost. Let's get on with this show that talk about the Nigerian National League. We'll get you ready for that. So we'll run through the fixtures. We love the NNL because from the NNL, you can monitor teams that will get into the NPFL in case you don't follow the NPFL. And you're lost. So what's going on with football in Nigeria? Okay, start from the NNL. Don't get me. Start from the NNL. Pick a team. Ikorodu United, for instance, they were relegated. They are back to the NNL. Heartland also, they're back to the NNL. So we're getting ready. March day 1 selected fixtures in the NNL. AS Racines will take on Papilo FC. Remember Papilo FC? They did a lot of magic. I think 2 years ago, last year, in the Federation Cup. They are in the NNL now. Let's see what they can do. You know the name Papilo. Yeah, Papilo. Remember Kano. So that's right, the Papilo FC. I'll take it on AS Racines. And then Abia Comet to take on Warri Wolves. Aqua Starlet to take on Unisem Rovers. So that's like brothers right there. You know, the Bayelsa United will take on Osun United. Talking about action coming from the NNL. Then Insurance take on My People FC. Crown FC will take on Ikorodu United. Ikorodu United dropped, so that's it for them. And Delta Force will take on Heartland. So much to talk about. You know what? Let's take a breather now. When we come back, we'll run through the UEFA Champions League. Don't go anywhere. Stay.